Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I thought it would be fun to do a current favorites video. Right now I didn't want to really do, since we're in the middle of the month, and I didn't really want to do like an August favorites or September favorites or like monthly favorites. I just wanted to do like a current favorites that I'm loving products right now and that I'm using. I feel like I'm picking up the same stuff over and over again, and things that I've just been loving on a regular daily basis I wanted to share with you guys. I also had a couple other little random things, not makeup related, that I wanted to share in the video also. So I thought it'd be fun to just sit down and film for you guys to let you see what I'm currently using. So if you want to see all the products that I am currently loving right now, then just keep on watching, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I see you all watching, but I don't see anyone subscribing. Come on, you know you want to subscribe. I'm a lot of fun. If you want to see my current favorites that I'm using on a regular basis, then just keep on watching. Alright, so this is a palette that I have been wanting to talk about. I want to film a video on it. It's freaking awesome. I love it. It is the Butterfly Beauty from Beauty Creations. I got this off of the Hush website a few months ago, and I have been just loving this palette. It's the Irresistible palette, and it's an eyeshadow palette obviously, but that's what the outside looks like. It's a really good size. It really reminds me of the size of the Colourpop one. It's a little bit smaller, so it's nice to travel with. So I do really like this one. The only thing is it's not extremely highly pigmented, but that's okay because sometimes I like when eyeshadows aren't like extremely pigmented. So I'm sure you guys want to see what it looks like, but here's the mirror in there. It says on the back that it is cruelty free, by the way, but this is what the colors look like in the palette. And as you guys can see, like right off the bat, doesn't it remind you of the Modern Renaissance palette? Like these purpley reddish tones here. They have really good transition colors. There's a really pretty brown sparkly one right here. I'm really loving this palette. It's nice and warm. I would suggest you guys trying it out. I think I paid maybe 12 to 15 bucks for it on that Hush website. If I can find it, I will link it below in my description box. It also has like a magnetic closer, which I also like too. But I just think it's a great everyday palette to use. Like I said, they're not like extreme, some of the colors aren't like extremely pigmented. I really like this one to set the brow bone with, but they have a really nice, I mean, I think they're decent for the price that you get them for. So there's some colors right there. I mean, to me, I think it's worth it. I'm happy with it. I think they're great. So also another thing that I've been loving that I went back to, I've been going back and forth with foundations, and my current two favorites that I've been using on regular is this Lottie London one. I have the color Soft Sand, and I freaking love it still. I think it's so good for matte, keeping you matte all day. And then also I've been reaching for my Maybelline Better Skin. This is in the color 80 Rich Tan. And I've been really liking this one too. I have so many different foundations that I try and I forget that I have them, so I keep going back and forth. But I think this one for right now for the summer is like more my color. This one's a little bit light, so I feel like if I mix the two it'd be really really good. But I like that it has, SPF 15 in it. I don't think this one has SPF in it at all, but this one is nice to wear in the summertime. I have really been liking it. It's currently what I have on my face right now. And again, I've been switching it with this Lottie London one. I actually liked it so much that I repurchased another one when Ulta had their 50% off sale. So I got another one of these for like $4. So current foundations favorites right now are these two. They're bomb. This one you have to get on Ulta's website, and it is a medium matte foundation, and this one I believe is also like, I feel like it's a medium to full. You can build it up, but it is a thicker consistency than this one. So current favorites right now, highly suggest you guys trying those out. And I do use both of them I use this one with a brush for sure because it's a little bit thicker for a beauty blender, but I can use a beauty blender with this one because it's not as thick. So current foundations. Also another favorite, I picked up this Wet n Wild stippling brush, and I actually really like it. It's super like light and it's not dense or anything, but it's really good for just blending out your blush or your bronzer, things like that. I really like it, and I think it was like $2. So If you guys are looking for like a good dual fiber brush just to blend your stuff out, then I would suggest picking this one up. And again, it's just by Wet n Wild. That's been another favorite of mine. Also, lashes. I have been wearing lashes more and more, and I feel like since I've been doing makeup videos, I just feel like the eyes look so much more like out there when you wear lashes. I don't have any on right now, but if I were to put a pair on, I feel like it would just take this look to a whole nother level. So the two that I've really been liking, I just bought these Eylure wispy ones, and this is what they look like. They're the Eylure brand, and they're in style 117. See if I can get it to focus. There you go. And they're super wispy, they're long, they're so pretty. It came in a 3-pack, and I bought this on the Ulta sale as well. I bought quite a few different ones to try out because I figured why not, they're on sale. So I think I paid like $3 or $4 for this pack right here, which is awesome. So the other pairs down here, I've been wearing them. Another pair that I've also been liking is the Demi 120s by Ardell. I just bought like a twin pack. And that's what those look like. Super fluttery. They're still natural, but they give you like a little bit of oomph. And I actually really, really like these ones. The Demi Wispies are awesome too. These ones are really wispy on the ends, but these two have been my current favorites to wear. I really like them. These are really easy to put on. The band is super simple. These bands are a little bit more thinner, but I feel like they're really good drugstore for great quality price. So also on that Hush site, I bought quite a few liquid lipsticks, and I haven't been able to mention these on my channel, but here's two of them right here. This one I am wearing on my lips right now. It's more of a brown color, and this one I wear quite a bit too. It's like a lighter pink. Right now on my lips I'm wearing this brown one with this Colourpop gloss and fairy floss, which is also another favorite of mine. I like mixing the two, and that's what I have on my lips right now. But these are awesome. They were on that Hush site, and I will link them below if I can find them, for $1. Like $1. I'll swatch them so you guys can see. They are like a little bit drying, but you know what? They're not bad. The formula is not bad. I was a little nervous ordering them because they were only $1, but they're actually really pretty decent, and the colors that I got are really pretty. I got 4 total, so I gotta try to find the other 2, but here's 2 of the colors right here. Super gorgeous. That's the darker brown one, and that's in the color 1628, that brown one, and the other one is in 1647. So I'll go ahead and just come closer so you guys can see. That's the one I have on my lips right now with that fairy floss. So I think they're awesome. Like I said, I got them on that Hush site, and they were only $1. So those have been favorites of mine. They've just been sitting here, and I've just been putting this gloss over it, which is also another favorite. This is from Colourpop. Awesome. If you're looking for something to kind of tone down a dark look, this is great. I would highly suggest you guys trying this out. This has been another favorite. I just have it sitting here, and I keep throwing it on top of my lipsticks. Awesome. Jumping in to a concealer that I got. I've been reaching for this as well. This is this BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer, and I got the color 113. It was hard to decide what color to get on the site because I feel like the swatching that they have, it's not like true to the swatch colors that you really got, but I picked up 113 and I feel like it matches me pretty well. It's pretty light. It has this kind of like, I don't really like this type of applicator because it gets really messy, as you can see right here. And then also when I first bought it, it looks like I used a lot of it already, but when I first got it, I think because of the heat, it kept like spewing out and I couldn't get it to stop. So I lost a lot of product, but this is the 113, the color that I got. And I actually want to do a video on just all BH Cosmetics stuff. That's the color right there. Using just all BH Cosmetics on my face because I have quite a few products. There's a foundation on their site that I want to also pick up to try, but along with this I did buy the BH Studio Pro. It kind of looks like a MAC powder, like the whole packaging reminds me of the MAC powders that I used to get. I actually have it right here. The Studio Fix, doesn't that kind of look similar? I think that's crazy. This is the Studio Pro Fix foundation powder. This is in the color NC40, but I went ahead and picked up the BH one. I want to say it was like only 10 bucks at the most, but it is such a good powder. It's good for every day. Let's see. I really like it. The color, it's so silky and soft. It kind of reminds me of the other powder that they have, the Skin Mineralizer powder by MAC. That's what this reminds me of, but it's really, really pretty. I want to do a tutorial using just, like I said, BH products, because they're really good products, but I feel like sometimes it's hit or miss, so you can get good stuff, but sometimes it's like, oh, you know, it's cheap, so it kind of comes cheap. But the Studio Pro stuff, I feel like is a really good, like a higher end type stuff. I feel like it's very similar to my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, the thickness and everything. I just think it's beautiful. If you guys haven't tried their concealers, I highly suggest you guys try them out. If you're the same type of color as me, I wear NC40, NC42. The powder I got was in shade 230, which is a really good match. And then, like I said, this is in the color 113. So current favorites, love these, try them out, highly suggest, awesome. Another current favorite that I have been loving as well is this other concealer, is the Milani Retouch and Erase. This is also a great concealer. I'm not a fan of the little squeezy thing on the top, but again, this is a really good concealer as well. I'll show you guys. This one is a little bit light for me, but that's okay. This is in the color Medium Light. So that's this one right here, and that's the BH one. The BH one compared to this one is more like, looks more like a peachy tone, and this is a more yellow tone, but they both work for me. I really like this one too. The coverage is great. Another awesome concealer that I've been loving. So that's another awesome, amazing one. And then a few of the Colourpop ones that I've been loving this month and I've been just throwing on my lids. You guys just saw them in a tutorial, but I am loving, that's what I have on my eyes right now, is the Super Shock Shadow in LALA. And then I just went in with my Mittens in the crease. These have been another freaking favorite of mine during the week when I don't want to do a whole shadow look. I just throw it on my lids and boom, there you go. Awesome. I totally need to pick up more colors because these are just so easy to wear. These have been freaking favorites of mine since I got them, and I absolutely love them. So I just did a tutorial on these, so I'm not going to go too in depth, but if you want to check out the tutorial, head on over to my last video or the video before. I was using all these, so love, love, love. Moving on. Another favorite, this little baby right here. This is Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter. I finally was able to pick it up and I've been using it and I absolutely love it. Sorry, I just painted my nails and it's really hard to open stuff right now and I'm trying not to mess them up, but I already know and see that I got some lines on some of these nails and it's so annoying. Anyways, I got this one right here. It's so freaking pretty. It's really gold. It's gorgeous. I'm sure you guys have totally seen this everywhere, but it's beautiful. It's just so, it's like a beautiful gold color. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. I love it. I'm actually going to put a little bit more on so you can see, because why not? Look at that. It's so pretty. It's just the perfect gold, but not too gold color for the summer. I just love it. It's gorgeous. So that has been another favorite of mine that I have been using on a daily. I don't even use highlighter that much, but these were awesome. I got it at Walmart for like $4. It's awesome. Another palette I'm going to mention is the Cute AF. I just did a tutorial in my last video using this. This has been another favorite of mine. I love the colors in here. It's great. It was only 16 bucks. You can get so many different looks from it. I just love the neutrals in here. It's awesome. And yeah, it's definitely been a huge, huge favorite of mine. So hopefully my freaking camera, there we go. The colors are just gorgeous. You know, what can you say? Warms, love it. Favorite, awesome. Now jumping into non-related makeup items. So I have been taking a lot of makeup pictures and I've noticed that lighting is like a huge thing. So I did get this little selfie light for your phone and it lights up. It's a little mini ring light. It has 3 different settings, so that's the lightest, medium, and then the brightest. It's awesome. It was only $2, I think. No, $4 maybe on eBay, but you just clip it onto your phone and it helps, totally helps amp up the color of the pigments on your pictures. So if you guys are looking for a selfie light, if I can find it, I will link it down below, but it is awesome. The best $4 or $5 I spent on eBay. Been loving that. Also, I got a camera. I did get I originally wanted the Sony A5100, but I didn't realize that this was the A5000, and I mostly wanted it for, I want to start vlogging, but I did get it for makeup pictures as well. I did get it off eBay, and as you can see, it has a little flip screen right here. I'm sure you guys have seen this. Like I said, I wanted the A5100 because I heard that that takes like amazing pictures, but this one actually doesn't take bad pictures at all. These normally, still brand new, go for like $500, but I got it on eBay from a girl in New York. It was only $260, and I feel like that's a pretty good deal. I've been wanting it. It's, like I said, it takes awesome pictures. I do, I do makeup pictures with it, and I also shoot outfit of the day pictures for my blog. So, you know, I love it. It's a great camera. I've been watching YouTube videos on, you know, how to set the settings and everything, so I'm still trying to get that all down, but I love this camera so far. Awesome, amazing. Another thing I got for the camera is this like little tripod holder thing, so you can stick it into the camera and actually hold it like this, so when you're trying to take pictures, you're not, you know, holding it with your hand. You actually have something to hold on to, kind of like a selfie stick, and it just screws into the bottom right here, and you can just hold it like so. So it makes vlogging really easy, taking pictures, things like that. You know, first world problems, we all need to have these things. But yeah, and it has this little twist right here, so you can move this back and forth if you need to adjust it, things like that. It's awesome. I got this on eBay. If I can find it, I will link it down below as well, but it was only like $5, no, $8 maybe. They had some other really cheapy ones on there, but I like that this has like a grip hold on it, so it's not like just the foam. It has like an actual textured, so you're, you know, can really hold it. But yeah, it was like, I think $8. The other ones were like, there was some that were like $2, but like I said, it was like that foamy, cheapy material, and I wanted something that I could really hang on to because this baby was not cheap. So yeah, I have been loving this as well. So if you guys are looking for something like this, you know, for your pictures and stuff, I would highly suggest you guys getting one of these. It's awesome. It makes it so much easier, and you don't feel like you're gonna, you know, break your expensive camera. So yeah, those are probably the last things I want to mention. Those have been my current favorites right now. Stuff that I've been using pretty much on a daily. I've just been having it sitting on my desk, and I just keep reaching for it. So all those makeup items have been definite favorites. I would highly suggest checking some of them out if you guys haven't already. Like I said, with some of the products, I will try to link down below for you so you can just be taken to the site, because I usually just put everything down below, like list it, but I don't link it, so I'll link as much as I can. I hope you guys know that everything that I mention in the videos is always down below, so make sure you check out that description box because I spend a lot of time on that and you need to read it. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Enjoyed. I'm sorry it was kind of all over the place. I have a couple hauls that I have been purchasing as well that I'm probably going to film a few videos on, and then just do separate videos on using the products, because I don't like to mesh it all into once because it gets to be too long of a video. So I'm going to be showing an Ulta haul and a LA Girl haul, which I'm super excited because I finally tried their stuff and I love it. So look for those videos coming up in the future. I will also be filming my BoxyCharm video for this month. I'll probably do that next. I don't know if I'm going to film these anymore. I feel like they're my least viewed videos, and I don't think that people are really that into them, so I don't know. I might keep filming, I might not, I don't know. Let me know if you guys are even enjoying them. I don't get a whole lot of comments back, but that's okay. I don't know. I feel like I have so many other videos I want to film, and these just maybe like 10 people watch them, so yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue filming them, but we'll see. I'm going to go, so until next time, I will see you soon. Bye!